हरिओम।
हरिओम, नमस्कार।
हरिओम, नमस्ते।
नमस्कार
नमस्ते।
श्रीनिवास जी, आज हम आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं हमारे योग गुरु पॉडकास्ट में। हम कहें कि ये मैसूर योगा फैमिली के ही लाइनेज में है। करीब 33 सालों से भी ज्यादा योग से जुड़े हैं और एक बहुत ही अनूठा अंदाज है इनका। ब्रेन योगी के रूप में जाने जाते हैं। 22 लाख से भी ज्यादा ग्लोबली अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, इंटरनेशनली अपने स्टूडेंट्स को ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन के जरिए ट्रेन कर रहे हैं अपनी शब्द वेदी योग विद्या, थर्ड आई एक्टिवेशन के साथ, गर्भ संस्कार के साथ। तो आज हम बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं आपका श्रीनिवास जी, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
नमस्कार जी। Namaste for inviting me. Okay, so very much happy to have this program. So it is mainly useful for our yoga students and yoga bandhus and the needy and deserved people all over the world.
लिटरली
Doing a nice job.
ग्रेट
Thank you.
ग्रेट। सो हाउ यू स्टार्ट योर जर्नी भैया विद योगा?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm from the Mysore lineage family, yoga family. My grandfather was a yoga master with yoga Mysore dynasty, Jai Chamaraj Odiyar. He was my grandfather, Mr. Ransam Settiar, is a yoga master for Jai Chamaraj Odiyar, Mysore king. And my uncle was also a yoga master with B.K.S. Iyengar.
वाओ,
He both of them, they have the troop. They were giving the service to the all over the India. So in the Matador. So my uncle was also used to travel with him. And I am the third generation. So I am traveling before 40 years. Now my age is 55. So at the age of 20 itself, I started. Places to travel. Here are a few ideas.
वाओ,
So mm, yeah, I'm basically doing only Surya Namaskar. And after getting the Vairagya, what I want to prove itself, I went to the forest and done my sadhana. First
वाओ,
step is Siddha Samadhi Yoga. At the age of 20, I joined Siddha Samadhi, Rishi Prabhakar Guruji.
वाओ,
Reverse engineering, how to live successfully without man-made things like electricity, road, infrastructure, mobile. That I learned at the age of 20. From that time, I was moving off and on to the forest, to the nature. So I want to discover myself. I want to live peacefully. I want to enjoy the nature. So like that, my mind is there. After 20, when I got the age of 35, I was doing fully yoga practice. From that time, from the 20 years, I am doing only Surya Namaskar, Pranayama, breathing. That's it. After got married, I went to discover myself to the forests, so many forests throughout the India, like Sri Sailam, Talakona, Kailas Kona, Siddhar Betta, Bhimeshwar Betta, Dandakaranya, Vindhya Parvata, Himalayas, and so many spiritual places. All Siddhas are done there. Jiva Samadhi, and get their blessings and vibrations. And I want to find out my secret of birth. What is the purpose of my birth? So I done Shishrika with Nagasadu, Siddhas, Agoras, Yogas, Rushi, Munis, and who lived in the forest in my journey. And they told me that you are the boon from the yoga family. So your ancestors are doing this Shabda Veda Yoga Vidya.
वाओ,
So that activation. So that is the reason that you have born. So you also do this for the society.
लवली,
Those
ग्रेट।
who believe, those who believe, you do it. Don't be very proud that you have the knowledge. So you should not tell to anyone. You should be promoted, not promoted by yourself. Someone is needed, then you do. Whatever they give, Guru Dakshina, you take it, but don't demand. This is the thing. So I took my journey and I invested so many properties. I sold my properties and invested so many crores. I traveled all over the world and given free education. Of 10 years without any income, I have doing all this with my own money.
ओके,
All thought that I'm mad. Living family, living job, living friends, relations, is wandering in the forest and like a mad fellow he has become. I never bothered about. I have done so many sadhana in the one room without coming out for 3 months. I have taken only the what do you call, malt, like only
Okay.
malt.
Huh.
And
Okay.
with 1 month I lived with water. Like that I
Okay.
have done and realized myself. I sadhana. So
Chalo.
like that, without seeing many mad-made things I have done. Afterwards, coming out from this, I activated my daughter, and then friends, relations, and afterwards I joined YAC in SVASA, MSc in SVASA,
Wow.
and done my these things, and then coming out from the education with certification, and I have then doing lot of thing for the society.
Wow.
So so many suspensions and so many what do you call, they won't all are not familiar. They are very much suspicion. Something is doing the third eye activation. He is
Hmm.
mixing some powder like the suspicion, and also uh, they are very much avamana anumana. Suspicion is doubts. Avamana means making me teasing like that. So they are not believing it. But if
Hmm.
you see our ancient knowledge, like Ramayana, Dasratha Maharaj applied this Shabda Veda Yoga Vidya and killed Saravana Kumara, and Rama went to Aranya due to of this, the curse, Kaikeyi. You are not, we are aware of this. And Mahabharata, Ekalavya, Arjuna, Gandhari, Dronacharya, Aswatthama, they are all doing this without opening the eyes, by closing the eyes. All Rishi Munis have their families and they left their home by taking their leave from the permission from the family members. They sit in the caves, forest, where there is water and the atmosphere. By
Hmm.
closing their eyes, they travel from self-conscious to super-conscious. Yoga path is the Jivatma to the Paramatma. And inventor discovered all the things, the distance between the sun and the earth, the moon and the earth, the speed of the light, everything. But that is the power of our soul and power of our third eye. In Bhagavad Gita is also one saying, is Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Prayana kale manasa chalena. Ruhu madhya, if you live the life, the soul will go out from your body. Then
Hmm.
you get moksha. That is the secret of the man.
Hmm.
All living beings can die and take rebirth, but
Hmm.
only the man has the power not to take the rebirth.
Rebirth.
How? This is a secret. So you should leave the prana from the third eye. The prana will go in Navarandras, anywhere. But in Navarandra, if it goes according to your papa, Nicha Janma, according to your punya, Uttama Janma. When you balance your papa punya and leave this prana from the third eye, you don't get the rebirth. You can
Hmm.
join the super consciousness,
Hmm.
Paramatma. That is a secret in Bhagavad Gita. So, Sharira Shakti kanna Atma Shakti doddadu. It is big. The soul power is more big. Chai wala became a prime minister. How? With the soul power. With the
Exactly.
name
It's a
power.
beautiful thing. Yes. So that's why I'm just asking you, you just starting a beautiful journey and so actually a struggling journey. So what challenges do you feel in starting and after doing MSc or actually these kind of education, the Sansarik Vidya or the spiritual Vidya?
Yes. Very nice question. So, see, all yoga masters are doing very good job. They are
Hmm.
very disciplined, very kind-hearted, helping, are successful in their wholehearted with the. But coming to the family health is not good because every family need finance. Every relation has the finance aspects.
Hmm.
They are not meeting to the finance aspect, only the financial aspect. So if you want to live a happy life, one thing, eight health should be there. This is more important.
Hmm.
If there is any one less, there is no blissful life. Only happy life is there. What is the difference between a happy life and the blissful life? Bliss life is eight health included, integrated. Physical health, mental health, family health, social health, cosmic health, ojas, tejas, vachas, and importantly, financial health, ninth health. If you have nine health, then only you will be very much blissful in this world. So anyone you can see, they have crores of money, but they don't have physical health. If they have physical, they are not mentally peace. If they are not mentally, if physical health is there, mental health is there, family health is not there. The husband lives one place, wife lives one place, children lives in US or any other place. But what is the need? So we should have a family health also. Nowadays, COVID, children are not listening to the parents. They are very much worried. Sir, my children are not listening the words. They are listening to my servants and they are listening to the other because they know how frequency the mind is there. At that frequency only they are touching. If you give merely birth to a child, you won't become a parent. If you merely teach a studies or subject, you don't become a teacher. According to Harvard University, Howard Gardner, he tells that you should know how the child is listening, and without beating and scolding, you should make them the right path. Knowing about intelligence, knowing about their multiple intelligence, whether they are spiritual quotient, intelligent quotient, emotional quotient, creative quotient, adversity quotient. This quotient you should observe. And what is the left brain and right brain? How many lobes are there? Which is strength and which is weakness? Take a blood sample, you get the 45 pages report. FBS, PBS, T3, T4, TSH, cholesterol, bad cholesterol, HDL, so many things are there. Which is more, which is less, you should go to a physician, doctor, and then he will tell what should eat, what not should eat. What they will give you this plan. When you take the brain report, it is for lifetime. If you take the blood report, it is only for 6 months. So that brain report is also one of our product in our Global Brain Yoga Academy. Wow. I'm the president for Global Brain Yoga Academy. In that, we have only two products. One is taking up a brain report, another one is brain activation. These are the main things. For the children above 5 years are all eligible to join this. Good. There is no age limit. Best part is first standard to 10th standard is the best part. And those who are suffering from any neurological issue like sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system and ADHD, they are also eligible. But according to my time, I can take the classes through online.
You are doing fabulous job, the online journey, because online journey is so beautiful. We can cover more of students and more than 22 lakh students you have. So that's like a proud moment. Yeah, more than 20 to 21 you have internationally and just Indian awards you have. So that is so good. So what do you suggest to a new yoga teacher, how they can start their journey as a yoga lover, as a yoga teacher?
Yes. Good question this also. So second question, you told that what are the hurdles yoga? Hurdles I told. So they are making me so many things. Hurdles after day by day. Japan Makata Shichido is a scientist. He took this knowledge, one point, and with the music he is activating. At the time, Midbrain, Ace, Genius, Right Brain, Brighter Minds, so many software companies came and they have been joined with the ashramas. Say about here in our Daji, heartful meditation, Ramchandra meditation, also they are doing. And here from Ravi Shankar Ashram, the one, what is that called? Prajna Yoga. They are also teaching for the children. But midbrain ace genius came before. Before that also our ancestors are doing this. But no one in this world are doing the 36 types of activation. Our family is doing 36. By looking the child, how he can listen, understand, how can this child can implement. This knowledge in this whole world are not taking for education purpose. All are doing this coloring by closing the eyes and identifying the colors, numbers, and then reading out the currency numbers and just identification. This is taken as an entertainment. What is the use of this? We should apply this application implementation of this brain yoga for the right purpose for the children's. First, mainly three types of benefits are there. First, it is applicable for education, concentration, focus, attention. Memory. All children are facing these problems. What is concentration? According to Patanjali Maharshi, Atah Yoga Anushashanam, the first formula of Patanjali Yoga Shastra. What is Atah? Keeping the five sense organs at one point, that is concentration. Whatever you do, whatever you listen, that five senses are eyes, nose, ears, tongue, and skin. Panchendriyas, Jnanendriyas. This controls the mind. So when you are pleasant and when you are calm in the inner, then only you can promote the peace and calmness to the external world.
Beautiful thing. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How to become calm? Focus on the breath. Swas par dhyan rakho. So when the control of the breath, you can get it. There are so many types of body. Vata, Pitta, Kapha, according to what? Our Ayurveda. So mixing of this body. According to your body nature, you should do the breathing. There are 112 types of breathing technique as per our Siddhas. So he has told that there are 112 types of breathing.
That's so good. Yes, absolutely. Actually, you have to get a thoroughly knowledge about the subject that you have. जैसे आप इतना अच्छा knowledge है, पूरा एक thoroughly एक subject पर brain yogi का जैसे आपने पूरा knowledge लिया और उसके बाद वो सबसे तो इस तरीके का कुछ आप you can also share a incident as a yoga professional or as a blessed as a yoga professional. Yeah, please,
Yes.
if you can share any incident also.
Yes. See, so once I was in a place in Andhra Pradesh in Ongole. I have going on doing these things very successfully. Some were telling, I don't take any money from directly. The yoga masters, I want to help them. They invite me. So we want to promote our yoga center. Please come, sir. Yes, I will go there. I go there and then they will gather the parents and children. My concept is, my ethics is first, Yada Raja Tada Praja. When the parents do, the children do.
Exactly.
Without the parents' support, I can't help. So first they should come and understand, listen, doubts, clarification, and then they are willing, they fill out the application and they can join the course. 2 hours to 2 days, I can activate it. The third day. Whatever they do with the open eyes, they can do with the closed eyes by closing the black eyes. The third eye power.
Wow. That's
2 hours to.
thing.
It is a permanent activation, not
Wow.
some cases. I don't want to express, but it
No,
is
no,
a
it's
power.
so good. It's like miracle thing.
Permanent. How to handle, how to follow up. These techniques, these instructions should be given to the parents. Without knowing the parents, how can they follow at their home? It is very difficult. So like that, I make the parents to involve in this program, and the children will learn this and utilize this knowledge, application, implementation for education, sports, and personal development. Sports, how it is useful, they build up the self-confidence. The sports person is, whatever they do with this open eyes, they can tie the blindfold and then throw the ball in the basket. They can do the shuttlecock. They can do the skating. They can do even slow movings, not fast movings. This is very much practice should be there.
So good.
Yes, that's why. And personal developments. Nowadays, children are eating junk food, electronic gadgets, addiction, not listening to the parents and the teachers when they are telling something because of disturbance, deviation, distraction, interaction, interruption.
Wow.
So these are the elements which make the people less concentration, less poor memory.
And
So
what
are
about the Garb Sanskar also? Garb Sanskar that you are also training, give training to the yoga teachers.
Yes.
So please
So
tell us
see,
about Garb Sanskar.
this Shabdabeda Yoga Vidya is also for the mothers who are in the pregnancy. So they can get the pregnancy very blissful with this brain yoga. Garbha Samskar Yoga Vidya means Abhimanyu has born this knowledge with what you call Chakravyuha. How he learned in his mother's womb, Subhadra. Krishna is giving this technique to Subhadra. Subhadra is slept, and Abhimanyu in the womb has reasoning and understanding. It is going in the right brain, permanent memory. When he went to the war, he can remember all these things, but he doesn't know how to come out. Likewise, the Kunti also has given the birth to the Karna. without having any intervention with anyone. But how the thought management, these are all things. Each thought there is a wavelength. How to release the thought, when to release the thought, where to release the thought, how frequency you should release the thought. These are all the techniques. Those who don't have the children's before they're planning, they come before the planning. I can make them to some formulas and techniques is there. At that time they should meet, and the thought management is there. Whether they want a girl baby or boy baby, whether they want a Vamshodharaka, Deshodharaka, a doctor, engineer, scientist, like that also we can have this. We
Means
want to build our
conception,
nations.
that's so beautiful ki conception to the actually the motherhood journey and the
Ah,
childhood journey, and
that's it.
afterwards you are just serving. That's so good. That's so good. Wow.
And one more important thing in this,
Hmm.
the brain yoga is from the mother's womb itself. Before mother's womb, seeding is also in brain yoga. Brain is the central nervous system. Brain controls whole part of the body. The thought is also in the mind. Train your brain and train your mind is my program, highlight program. So
Lovely.
from the thought, from the seeding, from the garbha, then from the delivery, afterwards 5 years, no, only Kriya yoga, they can
Hmm.
play.
Hmm.
After then, 5 years and above to 10th class, we all include all this yoga.
Great.
There are 4
Great.
stages, Kaumarya, Balya, Yavana, Gruhasthasya, Vanaprasthasya, everything. All the stages, brain yoga is needed.
Brain yoga is
For
needed.
this
So good.
education,
Hmm.
children's, for
Hmm.
Yavana, for
Hmm.
teenagers, how to come out from the aviation, like distraction, like negative thoughts, like biological changes, how to control the senses, that is there. And
Hmm.
then for Grosthasya, what they want to have, what the desires, what their goal to fulfill, the thought management with the brain power. Love secret of success. Yat bhavam tad bhavate. How it is happening with the brain power. So like that, how to go immediately to the Kaivalya Sthiti, that is also there. And then coming to the uh, Vanaprastha.
Wonderful.
Vanaprastha means retired person. How to get second innings. I'm a corporate trainer for HAL, Hindustan
Wow.
Aeronautics Limited,
Hmm.
Canara Bank, Indian Bank, Power Grid Corporation of India, LIC,
Wow. Wow. That's so
Kendriya
good.
Vidyalayas. I was been working as a yoga judge for nationwide for Kendriya Vidyalayas.
Wow. That's so good.
So by traveling the so many places with so many people, students, I studied their mind and I become expert.
So what do you
So
suggest about the future of yoga? जैसे आप तो पूरी
yoga.
जनरेशन ही को ट्रेन कर रहे हैं. So yeah,
Yes,
what you can suggest about the yoga as a better future? Yoga as a
yes,
better future, or मतलब how it goes actually?
yes. See, yoga, we our land is Punya Bhumi, Tapo Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Yoga Bhumi, Veda Bhumi. So that we have born in this place. We are always, we are almost, we all, we are from the Vishwa Guru. Our Bharata Desha, Bharata Kande, Bharat, we are from Vishwa Guru. We are all yogis. But after Macaulay came to our country, they had taken all this knowledge away and
Hmm.
introduced the
Hmm.
Western knowledge,
Hmm.
schooling. Before that,
Exactly.
Gurukula, so many universities, Taskashila, Gaya, Prayag, so many universities there. But these are burned. They taken the knowledge, but they don't take from our mind. Our ancestors are there. They are given this knowledge. We can connect by closing the eyes and meditate, and we can connect all the knowledge. We have our DNA, but no one is doing this. They are all going to the money, money,
Yes.
money, money, materialistic world. So we have that. Yoga is growing well under the leadership of our Narendra Modi ji. I thank Narendra Modi ji and our government. They are doing very good. So I suggest it is not merely going and taking a 2 days course and 3 days course, going to Haridwar, Ramdev Baba, 1 week course, and they're getting certificate and not practicing self-practice and going on doing, studying the yoga is not good.
Hmm.
And someone looking to the YouTube reels, Facebook, and other books, they taking the classes.
It's a
The
depth
English is very
knowledge.
nice.
Yes, it's a depth
Their
knowledge.
English is nice and the personality is very nice, beautiful. Studio is nice. What is that? You should select a right guru. You should not see about the language. The essence should be there.
Exactly.
Sahanavavatu sahanau bhunaktu sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. So may not both together quarrel, may seek together under the guidance of Lord Shiva. Let us take this knowledge for the betterment of the society. So that should be there. You should not teach the guru. If their mind is that, they can learn the essence and they can become
Beautiful.
excellent.
Wow, that's so
The
good.
guru shishya parampara should be there. Otherwise, no success. So I will not giving promotion. Only those who have this power, those who have that boon, they can come to me and then learn.
That's so
See,
good. Wow.
yoga, if you want to learn yoga, they should have yogam. Yoga
Hmm.
means they have the boon. If they
Hmm.
want to learn someone to brain yoga, they should have purva janma sukruta and la.
Okay.
Then only they can come to me. Otherwise, they won't come. I have a
Okay.
power. Those to whom I want to teach, to whom not to teach, that
Wow.
power will tell. Gayatri Devi is the Parivar Devata for brain yoga, Shabda Veda yoga. My
Wow.
body get heated when the negative person comes. I will not skip him. I will not beat. I will not scold. I will not do. But I will skip him from this. This thing is I am having. Another thing. So this brain yoga, we can give the whole world. So we can make our country great, Vishwaguru.
Hmm.
We can make all the children. If you want to become a scientist, IAS,
Okay.
IPS, teach this knowledge. No birthday. Why birthday expensive so much money? Cake cutting and all things. These are all coming from Western world. Dress, it is faded and teared. Gifts,
Hmm.
written gift, it is broken. Cake, morning come. And if you give the real knowledge, that is good.
Yes,
ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ
yes.
ಆಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳವೇ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಬೇಡಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ give money to and property to the children's. You build your child like a asset. With this knowledge he can make so many crores and he can give so many jobs for the students and he can make our country great. So children's is to build your children's like a asset.
Yes.
Give the time to family children's and build them in a right way.
Lovely, lovely. That's so good. It's so knowledgeable and so good. We are feel blessed to have you on your podcast. So now, right now, we are just at end of the podcast. So how you can conclude your golden words, like some golden words you can, if you want to share with our viewers. We're also requesting our viewers, if you have any questions, you can just connect to us or you can just put a comment on below the video. We will connect with the bhaiya and they will get back to you. So please,
Okay.
Bhaiya, how we can conclude this?
Yes. See, conclusion. The basic of the yoga, the father of yoga is Patanjali Maharshi. According to Patanjali definition of yoga, what is that? Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. That is the point. Chitta means mind. Vritti is disturbance, deviation, distraction, interaction, interaction. Without having this, you keep your mind stable. That is called yoga state. But what nowadays doing? Yoga means chakrasana, vakrasana, surya namaskara, going all these things, making the children's going run up with this competition, getting shield, medal, and then name, fame, and filling the institution. What about Yamanimas?
Hmm.
Anyone teaching the Yamanimas for the children's in
Hmm.
this yoga institution? Whatever the age may be, when they come stepping up, first the discipline, inward discipline, external discipline. Inward discipline, yama, niyama, saucha, santosha, aparigraha, asteya, ishwar pranidhana, tapas, satya, ahimsa. These are all things we should teach them. And after passing this first standard, second standard, go to the third standard. Asana. Stiram sukham asanam. But whatever there, nowadays, 5 minutes, 50 asana, he will giving Yogacharya award. Yoga Brashta. These are all Yoga Brashtas.
नहीं नहीं ठीक है
Why? Because Stiram Sukham asana, there should be a intervention should be there, relaxation should be there, stretching should be there, how to go to asana, how to stay in the asana, how to come out from the asana, what is the counter posture, and then relaxation, and then you should do it second asana. 5 minutes to 50
Exactly.
asana, what is this? All are giving awards. First, they should be charged and they should be banned from all these competitions. They should not avoid. When the board is strict, then It is all right.
इट्स सो गुड,
That
ऐसे
taking this
एग्जैक्टली। हाँ, यू नो आवर सोल में हमारा पॉडकास्ट करने का भी यही एक तरीका है कि इट्स नॉट अ योगा इज नॉट अ वन आसना और वन थिंग
hmm,
एक्चुअली। योगा इज ए होलिस्टिक अप्रोच। तभी हम आप
yes,
सब लोगों को, योग मित्रों को, योग गुरुज को ढूंढ रहे हैं कि वो लोग जो रियल योगा एसेंस देंगे कि दिस इज द रियल योगा, नॉट अ वन आसन और नॉट अ 5 minutes 50 practices. So you just touch our yoga podcast soul. That is the beautiful thing. सीरियसली बिल्कुल हम यही बात कर रहे हैं, सभी लोगों से यही रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि योगा इज नॉट एक आसन या ऐसा कुछ। आपकी जैसे 33 सालों की साधना है, 33 years आप साधना कर रहे हैं, इतना सब कुछ ब्रेन योगी के रूप में इतना लोगों को ट्रेन कर रहे हैं, तो वी फील सो ब्लेस्ड। और भी हम आपके साथ और पॉडकास्ट करेंगे ब्रेन योगी की फील्ड पे, साथ ही साथ गर्भ संस्कार पे भी, ताकि हम और लोगों को उन चीजों के बारे में ट्रेंड कर पाए और अवेयर कर पाए कि हमारे जैसे होता है ना, मनुष्य में असीम संभावनाएं विद्यमान है। जो असीम संभावनाएं हैं वो हम ब्रेन योगी के थ्रू, गर्भ संस्कार के थ्रू, जो आपकी जो इतनी सारी विद्याओं का आपने नॉलेज लिया है उसके माध्यम से हम कनेक्ट कर पाए। दैट इज द ब्यूटिफुल थिंग भैया। थैंक यू सो मच भैया फॉर कनेक्टिंग। बहुत
thank
बहुत
you.
अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके। थैंक यू सो मच।
धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद.
थैंक
लोका
यू।
समस्ता सुखिनो भव. जय गुरु.
थैंक यू।